How long does it take to build a subdivision?
Well, there's a lot that goes into that. So, like, what I focus on really are small subdivisions. I sell big tracts of land that become big subdivisions, but I'm not on the development side of that. There's engineering. There's a lot of land planning. There's a lot that's going into. When I sell a large tract of land, there's a lot that's going into the large subdivisions, and I know how to do those pay-to-play contracts. But there'll be from time to time, I will have sellers that have a medium to large tract of land, like 15, 20 acres, or maybe even 100 acres, and they want to chop it up into lots. I am absolutely thrilled that I'm in several of those situations right now. So I am dealing with a seasoned developer, Sonny Kiesler. He did Monterey Phase 1 and 2 on Mount Gilead Road, and he did Falling Waters off of 15501. So this guy's been through the process before, and he knows it. We're doing a subdivision right now in Gulf. It just hit the market the other day. And this is right off of 421 near that J.R. Moore general store. Mm-hmm. And so this is a large acreage subdivision. I mean, this guy's been an absolute thrill to work with. He and I have had a meeting about his covenants and what should and shouldn't be done for that. So he did the covenants for Monterey, which is a beautiful neighborhood, but the covenants are very, very strict. We're out here in Gulf right now. We can't do covenants that are that strict for that kind of subdivision. But he's familiar with the surveying process. He knows the topo of the land. He's really been involved where the lot lines go. He's done driveway entrances. He's cleaned up some home sites. He has perk sites on all the properties. He's just been really, really good to work with. He's been through the process before, whatever. It's taken him roughly a year to do everything. Then I have another gentleman. We're doing a subdivision off of P. Thomas Road, and he's never done one before, but I've taken him through every step of the process. He's done the survey, the soils work. He's gotten the covenants drafted and everything. One of his lots hit the market Friday, under contract by Monday. So it was beautiful how, he listened to, Sonny didn't listen to me on everything, but Sonny is his own person, and he'd been through the process before, so it was a little bit like, it was a collaboration, okay? This other subdivision person, developer, this is their first, and so they're listening to everything I say, and it has gone very, very smoothly and everything, and it's working out for them. I'm fine with working either way. And then I have another subdivision that I'm doing in North Chatham off of Chicken Bridge Road, and these sellers are very experienced. She's a real estate broker. He's an IBM ex-executive, and they've been very cerebral in the process and thinking about everything, and they've also hit some obstacles or whatever. So the quickest you're going to get it done, if you don't have to get subdivision approval from the county, you're probably going to get it done in 6 months would be good to get everything done and the roads put in and put them on the market. But if we need planning department approval or planning board approval, that could take longer, and we're probably in a 12 to 14 month process right now. So you got covenants, you might have a road maintenance agreement, you might have the surveys and the soils, erosion control plan, and then going through the planning department and perhaps the planning board. But it's not as simple as I'm going to call the surveyor and it'll be out there next week. It is a process. I'm happy to help. If you have a large tract of land, I'm happy to help you with the process.